look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Josh Reed makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big games. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
We're ready for the kickoff for the AFC Championship game as we get this game started. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5. Stiff arm. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Thomas gets set. Hands it off. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Portis with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Well, as we know, John, very often the conference championship games are better than the Super Bowl itself.
I think it has to do with the conference championship teams just knowing each other better than Super Bowl teams. Plus, you've got all the hype and distraction in the Super Bowl.
Toss play to the right. Portis couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Hand it off to the back. The 40. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Yeah, that's where you see a lot of that speed work at practice paying off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Lilly goes in motion. Hand it off to the back. They'll mark it at the 47-yard line. Good pickup of about 6.
6 on the play. Third and 3.
Dropping back. Closing in. Rolling. Tackle at the 47. Didn't get much.
No gain on the play.
Number 4 is back to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Deep in their own territory. Number 41. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Bledsoe with a man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it right to him. Great play in the backfield by Brandon. Henry showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Just won't go down. And he's brought down at the 27.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Man in motion. Henry. Down he goes at the 29. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the play.
The Broncos come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, throwing. Gain of 6 on the play.
15 makes the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 34. Henry. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Bledsoe with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Henry in the backfield.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say the defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. Missed a tackle. Now that's a stiff one. 5. Bledsoe has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
First down and goal to go. Ball 1 foot away.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard
Hand it off. Henry couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Keeps it. He calls his own number. Picks up yardage.
1-yard gain on the play. Third and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Henry. Touchdown, Bills.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Now, that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 49 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 7. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field. Give it to the halfback. Loses the defender. Stiff arm.
On the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
First and a long way to go. Ball on their own 14. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. Ball, he makes the catch anyway. Number 84 found a seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition and practice.
Second and 8.
Is that all you got? Let's go, come on. Set. Snake eyes.
Pressure coming. Throws it. And it's caught. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give them enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let them catch it, and they let them run for a long game.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Through one quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Buffalo 7, Denver 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Gordon. It's a fumble. The Broncos recover. That one just slipped out of his grasp, John.
That's why the center has to do a good job of keeping the ball dry. When you've got snow on the ground, the ball tends to be more slippery. And if the ball carrier doesn't do a good job protecting the ball, you'll see fumbles like that happen.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. Throws over to his right. Thomas doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Fifth play of this drive. He'll get it again. Portis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Elam comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. It's good. Hardy, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. 1st and 10. Henry, the lone back. Bledsoe sends a man in motion.
Here comes the heat. They got nothing. Back off, DB.
Henry. And he's stopped at the 27-yard line. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Gardner. Good idea bringing the blitz in.
That was a heck of a play. I think he felt the rush coming. He just couldn't get out of there quickly enough.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 24. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Bledsoe was under intense pressure.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
O'Neal is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. It's loose. The Bills scoop it up. The 40. Teams always struggle to hold on to the ball in conditions like these.
Protecting the ball has to come before anything else, especially on days like this. Sure, you want to get as many yards as you can, but losing the ball because you didn't protect it can turn the game around very quickly.
Hook out right. Eagle left. Sideline, D. Hook out right.
He gets the carry. Great fake. The throw. Bledsoe seems to put every throw right on the numbers.
I'll tell you, of all the quarterbacks in the league, he might be the most accurate. It seems like just about every throw is a good one. He's not the kind of guy who's going to throw a lot of balls into coverage either.
Under pressure with the pass. Great pass.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on it. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Hit him low. Stay down.
Going to the left. 2-yard pickup on the toss. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Handed off to the back.
I'll tell you, the defense is getting great penetration, and they're shutting down the run so far.
Denver comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Here come the heat. Get up, man. Come on, partner.
With the carry, setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Pickup of about 5.
With the reception, 5-yard gain on the play.
Ryan Lindell comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 29 back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 10. Denver losing by 7. Takes back out.
Number 29.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Here comes the heat. Set.
The Broncos using motion. Hand it off to the back. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Pressure coming, throws it, and he makes the grab. Thomas could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. Gordon fakes the handoff. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 45-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Closing in. Throws it right on target. They convert for the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We'll see. Bust his grill. Get in there.
And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Bring that pain, baby. Run.
Pressure with the pass, and this pass is completed. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the 1st half. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Cowboy. Ain't nothing. Set.
Gordon. The 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. They're going to go with a no huddle.
Gain on the play.
Get in there.
Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
Elam comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 14 back to return.
It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. The backs are lined up in an I. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. Drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play. One thing you want to prevent as a defense is letting the quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Price. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it. The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let him get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Denver calls a timeout. That's their second. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
Hit him low. Cowboy. Come on, be up.
Thomas sets up. He'll pass on first down. With the pass, no problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
And they hurry up to the line. Pressure gets the pass off. Perfect pass. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Under pressure, throws it. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Portis, the lone back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Hardy into return. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. Hunter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10. The defense doesn't want to play too soft underneath, because this guy might throw to his back out in the flat. If they want to keep this thing going into halftime, they have to be aware of things like that.
Denver comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hit him low. Bust his grill, kid.
Throwing on first down. With the pass, here's an opening. The 30. The Bills call a timeout. That's their first. Amazing play by number 18.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. If they're not satisfied going into halftime tied, I expect to see them throw on the upcoming second down play. Henry, the lone back.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. The 30. The 20. Denver pulls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Now it's first down, trying to turn this red zone trip into an end zone trip.
And they can use the whole field since they have timeouts left. The defense has to play tight coverage. They don't want to leave any soft spots in the secondary and give up a touchdown before halftime.
The Bills call a timeout. They have one timeout left. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He's looking, throwing. He hits his receiver. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Dropping back, pressure, looking downfield, looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Big-time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Bet you they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. But John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 29, back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 12. Quick attack. Missed tackle.
They'll start the drive at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Second and 5. Ball on their own 34. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Buffalo 17. Denver 10. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Elam will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 82.
Sends it straight. From the 9-yard line. Buffalo sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. Only one man in the backfield. The halfback slips the tackle. 9-yard gain. Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Broncos coach finds his team trailing right now, and he believes that's due in large part to the defense's inability to disrupt the opposing passing attack. He talked things over with his secondary in the locker room at halftime, and they plan to mix up their coverages, hoping to slow things down. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Dropping back. We'll get the call again. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 38. Hands it off. The delayed handoff nets them about 2. The Bills using motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. O'Neal was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
About 8 yards. Sixth play of this drive. Pressure coming. Throws it. Behind it. He has it.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Stiff arm. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7. Dropping back, closing in with the throw. He finds his man. Good play on that pass.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
3rd down, less than a yard.
Come on, D up. Back off, DB.
Bledsoe gets set. Man in motion. He hands it off. What a stiff one. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. This pass is incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. 11th play of this drive. Pressure. Great play in the backfield. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this thing's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. The pass ball's incomplete. Number 20 was right there to break that play up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. The kick is up. That one doesn't have the distance and comes up short. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get up, Rod.
Portis slips the tackle, breaking through. The 30, the 20, the 10. And they finally bring him down at the 3-yard line. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. First and goal here following the huge run by Portis. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, they wasted no time in scoring on that drive, and I think the defense has to be wondering what went wrong and what they'll do to avoid it happening again.
Anytime you have a chance to score points, you got to take it. The defense just couldn't get it together out there. They moved the ball down the field very easily. That was a good job by the offense.
Elam is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 14 back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 5. The Bills will start the drive from the 21. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. Henry is the deep back. Henry under pressure. It's broken up.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
They'll go from the shotgun.
You got him. Mad dog over.
Drops back. Henry. Stiff arm there. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 26. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
The backs are lined up in an I. And he gets the delayed handoff. Henry couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 32. Pressure coming with the pass. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Bledsoe has just broken the 200-yard mark with that pass. Henry, the deep back.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Loses the defender. Gain of a couple on that carry.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bledsoe gets set. Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
So they face a 3rd and 8. Ball on their own 49. Denver comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 49-yard line.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Misses the tackle. Stiff arm. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Only one man in the backfield. Tenth play of this drive. Hand off to the tailback. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. They need 7. Ball on the 22-yard line. Closing in, throwing short to the right side. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
From the gun.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. A rainbow pass.
That's what you try and do on a pass like that. You want to put the ball up there where the receiver can run underneath it and make the catch without breaking a stride.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up, and that kick is right on target. That field goal is his 2nd of the day. This has been a great game.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29, back.
Short kickoff. From the 13-yard line.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Thomas sets up. Hand it off. The 30. Just won't go down. The 40. The 50. At the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Broncos. Portis never seems to go down in the first hit as we take a look at his rushing total and yards after contact. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. So with just one play, they cover a lot of ground and are able to get their team in for a score.
That offense knows they don't all come that easy. But hey, when you get one, you take it.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. The Bills using motion. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back. An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score: Denver 24, Buffalo 20. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 28. Bledsoe gets set. Pressure. Rosen hits him in stride. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Only one man back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Cross play to the left. 4-yard gain there. About 6 to go. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. Denver comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Under pressure. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. He's had a nice day moving the ball through the air. Over 250 yards passing. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Get the ball. Ain't got nothing.
Drops back. Hand it off. Powering ahead. Lost about a yard. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Broncos come out in a nickel package. A lot of space in front of them. Henry picked up good yardage after making the catch.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
Gets rid of it. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain.
The ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7.
Bust this grill, D. Get in there,
That misdirection play works, and they pick up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 18-yard
Hand it off to the back. And he picks up just enough for the first. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Gain of a couple on that carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Bledsoe sets up with the pass. Touchdown, Buffalo. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they were able to end that long drive with a touchdown. The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Can't argue with result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29 back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 14-yard line. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Porter. Nice play fake. Incomplete. Snow can create havoc for the passing game.
But then you have some guys who play their best football in these types of conditions. Both of these teams are going to have to make some adjustments out there if they're going to pass the ball effectively.
Porter. Just about a yard in the ring.
On the play, 1 yard gain on the play.
Thomas gets set. Pressure coming with the throw. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, when you've got receivers that run perfect pass routes like that, and your quarterback has a cannon for an arm, it gives you an advantage, and you can make big plays like that.
Give it all you got.
Again with the run. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
They'll go from the I formation. Again, he'll get the call.
8-yard line.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5
On
there.
the carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Porter runs him over. And he's tackled at the 37. Porter did a nice job breaking away on that carry.
You got to give the offensive line a lot of credit on that play. They blew the defenders off the line and gave that runner plenty of lanes to choose from.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Gets the toss to the left.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Good play in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Only one man back.
And long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on, D up.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete.
When your receivers aren't coming up with a big catch in a big playoff game like this, you got to wonder if the pressure's getting to them. You'll have to prove that with the next pass they throw to him.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Clements got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the punt. Fair catch. This one is just about in the books. Hands it off. The Broncos call a timeout. They have 2 left. They need 5. With a run once again. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Henry did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32.
Hit him low. You got him.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Hands it off again. Slips the tackle. Running with purpose. The 40. He's had an excellent game so far and now has over 100 yards on the ground. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
McGahee. Denver calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Just about a yard on the run. Bledsoe sets up. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
We'll see.
O'Neal sets up to run back the punt. one up, and the final score is Buffalo 27, Denver 24.
Denver 24.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long. Drew Bledsoe is our winner of today's Horse Trailer Award.